We work, we buy, consume, and die. We don't know why. The science of happiness says the answer is to rethink everything. The rat race, give it up. The rich, tax them. Holidays, take more. In short, change the way we live.
New York City, capital of the consumerist world, where status has a designer label sewn inside. But does happiness come in a gift-wrapped box? And if it doesn't, what on earth are we all doing?
It's a fundamental fact in the happiness research. Standard of living has increased dramatically, and happiness has increased not at all, and in some cases has diminished slightly.
Put simply, the science shows that once average incomes are more than £10,000 a year, extra income doesn't make people any happier. The British fit this picture. Look at what's happened over the past half a century or more. Looking at 1950 to today, Britain has become much richer. But during the same period of time, happiness levels have hardly changed at all. Consumerism promises happiness, but the science of happiness shows it can never work. One reason is that we are never satisfied with what we have.
Scientists call it the problem of comparison. Imagine you've just got yourself a brand new Mini. You're the only one in the street that's got one and you feel great. Then your neighbours drive up in two top-of-the-range BMWs. And suddenly your Mini just doesn't do it for you anymore. And that's the problem of comparison.
We are stuck in the rat race. In our search for happiness, we work longer, commute further, to get richer, to buy more. And yet the science of happiness suggests we should do exactly the opposite.
If only we could learn as a society to slow down, we might all be able to become happier if we could all take more leisure together.
It is starting to happen. Politicians are realizing that making people happy is as important as making people rich. The next task, though, is to convince us all to change the way we live.